Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading, Sagittarius, and today we're going to use the Zen Osho cards. Let's get a couple of shuffles in here, and these are based on the Tao, the ancient Chinese wisdom that the nobles, the kings, the emperors, the very rich people would use the Tao. They would seek out Taoists, often Tibetan Taoists, I believe, too, but it is originally from China, I believe, and they would seek out people who were Taoists, basically, and some people in the United States or in English, you might call them Taoists, T-A-O, but it is pronounced the Tao, I believe, and Wayne Dyer talks about this a lot. Oh, okay, and so Wayne Dyer was a great psychologist and anything else. Basically, he was trying to help people live a full life and telling you if you shift your perspective, how you can do that. Basically, in a nutshell, right? Yeah. So let's see. We have adventure. We see the little baby going up the hill here. So maybe somebody has taken baby steps, and that's okay, right? As long as you get there, right? And so, but this is an adventure, and usually we don't take baby steps for an adventure. Usually we just boom, right? And so here's the baby, and this little girl, she's wearing this little dress here, and she's ascending this slope. It's a little hill, and she's walking toward the rainbow, right? She's, inspired by the awe and, the splendor, the beauty of actually the mystery and the magic of this rainbow. So she's headed there. So you have an adventure in front of you, Sagittarius. You do, right? And don't take baby steps, all right? Yeah, just be fearless, all right? The baby's being fearless. Yes, she is. She's not taking baby steps. She's just a baby, right? Let's see, we have the dream. Yeah, there's a dream here. Wow, yes, an adventure in a dream. And this is about love. We see the woman is looking here. She's sitting there and she has a vision. That's her vision. You can tell by the color, the shading. She's looking at the vision of the man and holding the woman, and they are both very happy. And the man is a very gallant knight. He's got his armor and he's holding her like she's the princess or the queen or, the damsel in distress, whatever. And she's holding her hands very much, almost like she's kind of praying, but he's holding her. They're lovers, right? And they both love each other, and this is the dream. So you might have somebody in mind here, Sagittarius. You could. It is a recognition of sorts. It's a number 6. And so the sixes are about recognizing something in your life. It could be a revelation, a powerful realization, right? So this is beautiful. So there's an adventure here. This is going to be a fun reading. I feel like it is. We have projections. All right. So projecting is, it's kind of like this couple is looking at each other. Maybe there was some projecting before in the past, or maybe there was some projecting going on in some way, right? But projecting is usually like you kind of act like somebody else is doing something, but you're really doing it. Or the way they're behaving, you don't approve of it, but you're the one who's doing the same thing. It's kind of hypocritical, basically, projecting. And so, yeah, and we see the woman here. We see the real woman and the man, this couple. And in the shadow, the woman looks meaner in her projection, and the man looks meaner in his projection. Yeah, yeah, exactly right. So it's kind of a distortion, right? And let's see what else. And today we're going to use the Appalachia deck as well, the Conjure deck. Yeah, because we're always conjuring up trouble. Yeah, we try not to do it. We try to do it on the down low. But for Sagittarians, it's kind of hard to do because we're so self-expressive. Yeah, and let's see what we have the clover and the pennies, and it's in the reverse. Somebody has bad luck here. Yeah, we're going to look at that, but that's kind of really what that means, the clover and the pennies in the reverse. And so, there's an adventure and there's a dream here, but there's something here that is falling by the wayside, or not good, like not in good health or something. This could be a beginning, a new beginning, and this could be an ending. It's possible. Let's get another card. We have the Lucky Horseshoe, and this is the Two of Cups. So somebody, you have a dream, Sagittarius, you're going to come together with somebody, but there's something going on over here that is negative, yeah, or limiting, or going away, falling by the wayside. We'll get one more card. We have the broken bottle. So the broken bottle is like a breakup or something like that. Let's look. It's the Two of Swords. Let's have a look and see what they have to say. Right, the people from the Appalachia, and this is Jake Richards who wrote it, and he was, maybe he was related to the Hatfields or the McCoys. I don't know, right? That's a little bit of a joke, but you never know, right? That's where the Hatfields and the McCoys were from, the Appalachia. So let's see. If you don't know who they were a feuding two families who were feuding. Yeah. And I don't know what they were fighting about, right? I'm not really sure, but hey. And the Two of Diamonds in the reverse, it talks about gossip. So we have this couple over here that's not getting along. We have gossip here. Wow. And then we have the Two of Cups, which is the Two of Hearts. And, yeah, the card of the Lovers. Yeah. And so the Two of Hearts shows an exchange based on the circumstances of the reading, whether a kiss, money, handshake, and so forth. It can also represent a deep relationship with another. So, we have something over here with gossip and this, and now we have something beautiful here. And we have 3 twos. This is about 2 people, and this is coming into a 6 itself. Somebody had a recognition in their life that, hey, I want this dream and I want this adventure. And there's some gossip going on, right? Yeah. And I know it's not you, Sagittarius, because you don't gossip. No. That's yeah, right. It's not good for you. It's not good for anybody, right? Let's see what it says here. Gossip is of a lower vibration, for sure it is. So shown with a broken bottle, this card denotes fighting, trouble, angry words, and a separation. Yeah, that's what I said. I go, something looks like it's falling away or breaking up. Yes, and yeah, somebody's breaking up here to have a dream with somebody else, and it's an adventure. And you know how an adventure is. It's always a risk of sorts, right? If you're going on an adventure. If you're going on something that is completely, or for something that is completely, there's no adventure to it. There's no risk to it. So it's pretty much, you know how it's going to be. And, it's a little bit boring, kind of. It's always nice to have a mystery. Yes, it is, right? That's why kids like the mystery of, of Santa and all that, right? They're in the morning, okay, let's see what Santa's going to bring me. So let's see what we have, and let's grab a deck and get to it. Yeah, let's see what we have, Sagittarius. And let's get this deck over here. If you would like a psychic reading, Sagittarius, you can get one. I'm a Silva grad. They're accurate and they're lots of fun, very personal, empowering. It's an experience. I was going to say it's an adventure, maybe of the your third eye a little bit, but I'm the one kind of doing that. But we do them on a video call, and if you get the psychic tarot combo, there's enough time to read 2 people. There definitely is, you and somebody else, or just 2 people. I'm certified to do past life readings. Those are super powerful. They can help you move forward in your life and leave baggage behind. Yes, they can, and they make you feel much better. Yeah, they do. More empowered, calmer. And then, of course, you can get an astrology reading if you'd like to. So let's see. Those are priced down. Yeah, let's see what we have here. You can do those on the phone, do them on a video call, or you could get a recording. Depends, whatever you would like. We have the Chariot showing up, Sagittarius, and this is your energy. It may be the other person's energy. We keep seeing couples here. We see a couple here, we see a couple here, and these 3 twos are about couples, right? Yeah. The Chariot is your overall energy or theirs. And what you're hoping or seeking for, right? And this is a new start, the Page of Pentacles. It's a valuable new start. The Pentacles are value. Like we use them for money, right? And so, but they're value. Gold is valuable. And that's what that's about. That's what the Taurus full moon was about. I did a video on it, and it's about values changing, especially with Uranus right next to the full moon at the time. So, yeah, changes in values. Like people don't want the same things anymore that they did before. Let's cover this woman. We have the World card. Sagittarius, what's helping you or hindering you? There's a maturity in this reading. And if there was projections here, it looks like it's the past or it's somebody else doing that. Somebody could be blaming somebody in this reading. They could have been, right? And there could be two couples here, like a breakup couple and another couple. And the adventure couple, the dream, it looks like it's for you. This is your reading. So the World card, what's helping or hindering you? Old cycles are falling away, right? And that's always helping, right? Holding on to old stuff that doesn't work anymore, that holds you back. That's what your past life reading can help you release. And so the World card here is maturity and, being open now to new possibilities in your life. It's a beautiful card because it is full of basically adventure, maturity, hope for the future, and a wisdom that is learned, right? And this is about experience the world. And so somebody has really experienced life and they're paying attention now to what they want, what's important, and where they're going, but how they have grown. That's what's going on. We have the external influences for you, the Seven of Swords. There's a running away here. Yeah, there is. There's a leaving here. And he's running in the card, but I mean, it doesn't have to be actually running, right? No. And so this could be like a plan, because the swords are about plans. The sniffing, the swords are about plans. It's okay. The swords are about plans and running away. And yeah, they are. And so this is showing up in the external influences. Let's see what we have. How you see yourself, Sagittarius, Six of Wands. And this could be how this person is seeing themselves. There was a plan here to close out a chapter. There was a plan here to have a new beginning with you, Sagittarius, or you planned this. And so you planned it, or somebody else planned it here. And this is definitely about making this dream come true. This is really beautiful, right? It's interesting when I use these cards, they're kind of heady cards, right? Because they're really about wisdom. But this particular card is about wisdom, but this is romance, definitely, right? Yeah. And so the Six of Wands is how you're seeing yourself. This could be overcoming. This could be overcoming something in this reading. And with the World card talks about overcoming. It talks about overcoming your shortcomings, growing up. And if it's not exactly that, often it is, but if it's not exactly that, it is at least leaving old cycles behind that don't serve you. So here we have the Six of Wands. And the World card talks about a transcendence as well. It sure does. And she looks like she's up in the sky, like transcending, right? Transcending the world, worldly views, worldly experiences and conditions, right? That kind of hold us back, right? And there's plenty of them. Yeah, there are, if you let them, right? Here's the Six of Wands here. And this is, you're seeing yourself as overcoming, or you're seeing yourself as being over. And this can also possibly be about maybe you broke up with somebody and now you're getting back together. That could be going on in this reading because this is external influences. It looks like it's happening now, but maybe, this has kind of affected this where you kind of planned and you left the situation or this person maybe left you, but, it depends. This is either about a past breakup, or it's about you getting together with somebody who sees you as a major dream. It can be both. Knight of Pentacles is in the past. All right, so maybe you were with, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, possibly. But this can talk about also in the past, somebody, wants to be very honest and earnest here. And earnest is like, putting your best foot forward, right? Did you guys ever see Ernest Goes to Camp? Yeah, it's hilarious. I didn't watch it. I thought it was kind of too cheesy. But There's another one. Oh brother, how are the how are, I think who's in it? Oh brother, how art thou? Something like that, which is super funny. Yeah, and it's kind of like it's kind of like that other movie I was just talking about, Ernest Goes to Camp. But it's funny and it's really good. And George Clooney's in it with one of the Baldwin brothers. It's hilarious, right? And they break out of prison, right? Yeah, which is always fun to watch. I think it is. And so Knight of Pentacles could have been somebody who was really earnest and honest in the past. It could be that there's a realization in this reading, though. We have the dream is a 6. These twos are adding up to a 6, and so there's a realization here in this reading. The Six of Wands is here, a recognizing that somebody wants to do good in this reading. Whoever's coming forward, as I said, is coming forward with their best foot forward, or you are. And yeah, and maybe somebody in the past was blaming you for doing something, but they were doing it, or you were blaming them, like projecting, right? And you were blaming them, but you were the one, Sagittarius, right? Yeah. And we have the Sun card. So look at the majors here. We have 4 majors and 8 cards. And so the Sun card is showing up. Could be a Leo. We have Justice is Libra. And so let's look at Justice. And this is in the near future. And this is the scales are being balanced. And I just said somebody's going to put their best foot forward. This is about being fair. That is the intention in this reading. And when we see projections, it's never fair. It's two people who could be just blaming each other. How can that be fair? But it takes two, right? Yeah, it takes two. And then we have the Sun, and the Sun is in the hidden. So there's clarity that is hidden here. That's interesting, right? So somebody could be like on the down low, and they have their clarity about their life, and they want this adventure and this dream with you. And the Sun too, Sagittarius, sitting here in the hidden. There could be a Leo here, and there could be like a clarity about hidden success. Do you know what I mean? Somebody wants success with you. The adventure and the dream is success, right? And he's holding her, and that woman. If you can see this card, it's quite beautiful. The woman's looking at it like, I really want that. Yeah, I really want that with so and so. Yeah, and the name's not really so and so, of course not. Okay, being silly here. We have the Two of Wands, another 2. You see that? So we have all these 2s, and the 2 is showing the Two of Wands and the hope and the desire, and it is showing up. It's a crossroads, but it's not anymore. It's a choice, and it's a choice to live a life. The globe is like, where will I live? Who will I live with? What will I do in my life? Right? And that's what's happening in this reading. This reading is so cushy and cool. It is. And there's a recognizing here about, that's what somebody does here. The Six of Wands is a recognizing. You or this person recognizes that they were not behaving right in the past, or they weren't, acting right, a bad attitude, something like that, or a lower vibration, and just not seeing things. That's what projecting's about. Projecting's about you're not really seeing the way you're behaving. That's really what that's about. And so, but now we have the Queen of Cups in the potential outcome. She's about love and compassion. She can be about intuition. She can be about creativity. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is very beautiful. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And we have the Lovers with it. Look at that. Wow. So we see the choice here and somebody's choosing you, Sagittarius, or you're choosing them. So I would really like to know when this is when this happens. Leave the comments. Yeah. And let's get a card for what's hidden with the Sun, just for a little bit of fun here. Six of Cups reversed. Maybe somebody from the past returning to you. Right? And the Six of Cups reversed can talk about somebody who becomes mature, because this Six of Cups in the upright, it's about kids. In the reverse, it can be like a maturity. Yeah, it can. So very cool in this reading. I feel like somebody understands that they were immature in the past. Yeah. Right? And that's always a good thing to realize that, right? And that's what life's about. We're supposed to be immature when we're young. Yeah, I don't mean 35, but hey, it takes, it depends, right? I know it took me a while, so, not poking any fun at anybody, right? No, definitely not. Everybody goes at their own pace. Yeah, they are. And there's nothing wrong with that because we are all unique. Yeah, we get there when it's kind of like when the teacher shows up when the student is ready. And that's really true. So thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Get your psychic reading, Sagittarius. Very cool. Uh, very experiential. It definitely is an experience. So are all my readings are the past life reading and the tarot readings. Now I'm doing them on the tarot readings themselves. I'm doing them over a Zoom. If you want that version, because I'm having you choose the cards. You can see basically the cards are in front of me and you are telling me when to pick the card. It works. Yeah, it works rather than me picking the cards for you. Yeah, it's more fun. It's more interactive. Yeah, it really is. So thanks so much, you guys. Hit that little bell in order to get all my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.